International Media TV. Television that listens to you.
Hi, I'm Johnnie Burrell. Welcome to the program.
Martin, how did you become so streetwise?
Well, you know, I wish
And what is your street wisdom for today for the community?
I wish I truly was. I don't feel like I am streetwise. I think we're constantly learning and evolving as individuals and as a community, as a nation and a world. And so the fact, whenever one realizes or gets to the point where you can't learn anymore, it's time to go on to glory. So I know that I can learn something from anyone. That's probably the first thing that I realize. It does not matter what your station is in life. It does not matter if you are some, CEO, or if you are a person who might even be a homeless person. You can learn something from everyone. And I think that's what my dad taught and mother and understood. And so I'm just so thankful to have had amazing examples. And then the fact that so many people join that struggle, yourself and so many others, to bring about change. We owe you all. I didn't open any doors. I benefited from what you all did. So I'm thankful to really just have the opportunity to sit before you. And I don't know, our kids need to know, they don't know enough about those who are giants who are walking in our midst. They know that some of them know that you're at the paper, but they really don't know who you are. And I don't mean that in a negative way. I just mean that, if we understood who the Paul Cobbs were in our community and gay Cobb and others, then I guarantee you we would perform differently. But the problem is all they see is what is the entertainers and athletes. And unfortunately, good, bad, or indifferent. I love our African American press. Had it not been for Jet and Ebony,
that's right.
The modern civil rights movement would not have been broadcast throughout America. But at a certain point, Ebony and Jet turned toward entertainment and athleticism. And I've never seen Ursula Burns on the cover of Ebony, Ursula Barnes, who is the CEO of Xerox. Now, why do black kids need to know her? Because that's a multi-billion-dollar company. I've never seen Ken Chenault on the cover of Ebony. Why? Because he's over American Express. Why do black kids need him? Because he's over American Express. When Richard Parsons was the head of Time Warner, a huge media conglomerate. Now I saw him on Black Enterprise, which was good. But my point is the masses are consuming Ebony and Jet. So as a result, it gives us something else to work toward, because all of us can't be athletes and entertainers. In fact, very few of us will be successful in that area. But there's so many other things we need to do. So I'm just saying that part of what happens in our communities we are programmed by what we're exposed to and what we see. So it is my hope that we can work together to create a forum to showcase women and men like yourself, you and your wife, and others, not just in Oakland but across the nation, because our kids don't truly have an appreciation yet of the doors and the struggles and the challenges that you all had to go through, so we could even just be like here at the Marriott. We take it for granted. I can come down here. No, we used to cook.
That's right.
It wasn't that long ago.
So do you send out these messages do you have a Twitter account? Do you have Facebook? Are you using the social media?
Not like, yes, I do, but I'm in the process of retooling it so that it becomes stronger. But so my Twitter and Facebook, I've got all of them, but I'm not maximizing the use today. I'm going to be doing that before the year is out.
Okay. Well, we're going to Twitter away from here now. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.